Hi, I'm Andrew Charalambous from High Yield Hunter, and I'm here to talk to you about the economy. Now you can start your search. For example, if you have £10,000 to invest, but you have to have it back in 2 years, you're seeking a 10% return per annum. Of course, that's going to be difficult. But there are equity-linked bonds out there, and they do have a time horizon, so you are guaranteed, if not your whole capital back, the majority of it. Another example will be somebody seeking regular income with a larger amount, say £25,000, and you need at least a 5% return per annum. There is no time frame. For this, you could use it as a deposit for a property. You could even buy a whole property, not perhaps in the UK, but there are some areas abroad where £25,000 will buy you a property. I would suggest you visit trade shows, look at the weekend press, make a broad search of the internet, do some groundwork. The key may actually be the timing. For example, for an equity-linked investment, do you want to buy after a big rise in the stock market? As a property investment, would it be wise to have bought at the top of the market a few years ago? That's when everybody's recommending. It may have been good for them, but not for you. So timing is always the key. You must look at the climate and then decide whether now is the time to invest. So there are plenty of investment opportunities out there, and there are plenty of people offering these investment opportunities. Only you can decide by your own criteria which one to take. But my advice to you is make sure you do the groundwork, and that's how to find investment opportunities.